Starting today, it is World Space Week, and the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, was launched on 4th October 1957. The day marks the beginning of the World Space Week, held annually to celebrate the contributions of space science and technology to humanity. The celebration helps inspire students, educate the public about space activities, foster international cooperation in space outreach and education. The United Nations General Assembly proclaimed the week in its Resolution 54/68 of 6 December 1999 for the betterment of the human condition. World Space Week is the largest annual space event in the world, aimed at building up the workforce of tomorrow. And to speak more on the World Space Week is Dr. HALILU, SHABA, Director General, National Space Research and Development Agency, Nasrda. Thank you very much for joining us, Doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, space science and technology and their applications are increasingly being used by many countries we see of the world. How can this application help Nigeria tackle all forms of security and attacks on government facilities?
Thank you very much. If you look at the space technology today, and it's in a lot of arenas. Those who are watching this television today, this program now, are watching this program because of the satellite communication. And those who are also using data are also using it because we have satellite communication up there. And talking about the issues of security, if you look at issues of frequency analytics, yesterday I saw it in one of the online news that because the network has been blocked in the northwest, the bandits have now secured two-way push-to-talk handsets. Now, if you look at it, what you need here is frequency analytics. With the satellite, you will be able to see all the other frequencies that are used that are not within the category of GSM. So again, you provide images, you also provide platform for communications, and also you today have people who have satellites that provide video coverage of certain areas and certain events at particular time. So all these are available for military and security strategies so that they can be used to identify the location of the bandits and the areas of insecurities too.
All right, if you recall, in June this year, you stated that Nigeria's satellite is outdated but functioning by grace, in your words. When is the launch of a new satellite likely to happen again?
When we say expiring date, because for every satellite that is manufactured, it has number of days, number of years, number of months it's going to spend. And our satellite, which was launched 2011, was built to last for 7 years, to spend 7 years. And it has spent 7 years and is still in orbit. And right now, as I'm talking, it is still healthy. So virtually, we say that we have a satellite in space. And we are talking with the president, we are negotiating and working towards the launch of 2 additional satellites, which is going to be Nigeria's at 3, and synthetic aperture radar, because it's going to be launched for the first time. We call it Nigerian SA-1. So we are hoping that within a few years, we are going to have that satellite in orbit.
Okay, now this year's theme for the celebration is Women in Space. And you know, gender diversity is being looked into in the space sector. What is the role of women? How can we improve the role of women in space technology?
Thank you very much. If you look at the, it was only in the building of Nigeria Sat-1 that we don't have women. When we come to build NICOM Sat-1 and Nigeria Sat-2, the team comprises about 3 women. They were part of the building of the satellite, and the pictures were everywhere. And we also have on the campus and in Nigeria, we also have, we brought in the Society of Women in Space. The idea of doing that is to catch them young. And if you remember the girl that we sent to America to simulate human space flight is even a female too. So we are doing a lot with the women. In fact, I can tell you, when you go into our lab, you cannot distinguish between the role of a woman and that of a man. So we have women in space. The society is called Women in Space, and they are doing so much. We also allow them, they are going around the country to catch them young, to also tell them the kind of career, life they can achieve in being part of Women in Space, because there are a lot of things that that can be gained from the participation of women in space science and technology.
No doubt, Dr. HALILU SHABA, we need to change the narrative. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.